Welcome to Developer Guide. In this video, we are going to show about one-liner web server using the Python. So this is the bonus professional hack for every Python developer or every computer operator. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to use only one line of code of Python to create a web server. Okay. So what we can achieve, like host any folder instantly in one line. Just only we have to use one line we have to execute from the command, and we can host any folder. Okay. So that's why I have mentioned, like, did you know you can instantly turn any folder into a web server with just one line of Python code. So this is the Python command, like python -m http.server and then port 8000. We have to run this command. It will convert the current directory to the web server. What it does, so that's why I have mentioned over here. This command starts a lightweight HTTP server in the current directory on port 8000. Once it's running, you can access all files in that directory from your browser. Okay, open in the browser and go to http:/localhost 8000. So that means wherever you will run this command, in the command prompt, it will convert the directory to the web server. You can access it with the browser. And the bonus tip is here, if you want to access or you want to download any files from your laptop to your mobile, then you have to come in the same network and you will be able to download the files with this HTTP URL. You hit this URL in your mobile phone, you will access the directory of your computer and you will download, like you have to download the video from your laptop in the mobile, and you have to download like images or anything data like audio files, video files, images, any data you want to download from laptop to mobile. Nothing is required, just you have to run this command on that directory from where you want to download. Okay, now come to the second slide of this video. What are the use cases? I mean, we are going to run this server, then what are the use cases? How many use cases here we can use? This is the first use case. We can use in our mobile, we can download the data from or we can access the data from the laptop to mobile. Okay, preview the HTML, CSS, JS projects without deploying. We can preview like these files without deploying. Share files on your local network. We can share the file in the local network, that like with this URL, like http:/localhost 8000. We can share the file in the same network, like if we are in the same Wi-Fi connection, then we can access the files like on mobile phone, like to the other people computer, if we are in the same network. This is the benefit of this. Test APIs or web apps locally. We can test the API locally. We can test, okay, the web, like whatever we are developing the website, we can test locally. Run a static website without installing anything extra. We don't need to install anything extra. We can run the static websites. Okay, optional tweaks I have mentioned over here. Change the port. You can run to this port as well. Okay, serve files from the specific folder. If you want to serve files from the specific folder, then we have to specify -- directory over here. So here mentioned after 8000 -- directory /path to the folder. Okay, so with this we can access the particular directory. Why this is awesome? No installation required, because Python 3 is built in on most of the system like Windows or Linux. So most of the system Python 3 is available. Works on Windows, Mac, Linux. Perfect for quick testing and demos. If you want to give the demos, that is the perfect. Only to deployment on the server. We don't need to purchase. We can create our own local server. Zero configuration. No configuration is required. Okay. One important thing over here, this server is not secure for production use. It is meant for local development only. That means we cannot go with the production with the server. Anyone on your network may access if if firewall or permissions allow. If the firewall or permissions allow, anyone in the network, like we are working in the company and there are so many people using the same Wi-Fi of the office, they can access your files. So this is not secure much. So that's why we cannot use in our in our production use. Okay, this is for the local testing development. Okay, now come to the running part of this. So I will open the command prompt over here. Okay, now I will type the command. Let us maximize this. What python -m http dot server and then port like 8000. So I have run this command from the command prompt. It will ask for allowing the access, firewall access. So I have allowed this. So this server is now serving HTTP on the port 8000. So it is running on 8000. Now come to the browser. Now come to the browser and access this http://localhost:8000. Okay. So it will start what serving the files whatever in the current directory from where we are running the program. Okay, now let us check over here. This is the port 8000. Okay, so now this is the directory. Okay, so we have the so many files in this directory. Like let me show you one file. Like this is the package.json file. So this is the package.json file. Okay, so from which directory it is serving? It is serving from the directory c users go with. Inside this directory whatever. Okay, so these are the files that are serving. If we will open this URL in our mobile phone, like this URL http://localhost:8000, we will be able to access these files, or we will be able to download these files in our mobile phone as well. Okay, now if we want to serve the specific directory, so let us come to the download folder. Okay, this is the download folder, and come to the documents folder. Okay, and now we want to make the server for this. Okay, so these are the folders inside this, and these are the files. Okay, so now open this server here. The path is till the documents folder. Okay, now serve this as well. Okay, python -m http dot server and port. So 8000 is already being consumed, so we can use over here 8001. Okay, and enter. Okay, so now it is being served as well over here. So like http 8001. So it is being started like Audacity, like desktop ini, like image line. So these are the directories and files over in this inside this. Okay, and we can also specify the path over here of the particular directory if we want to do it. We can access in the mobile if we are in the same network. I hope you like this video. If you like, do like the video on the YouTube channel, comment for the next video, and subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos. If you want to learn more development from the developers, then you have to subscribe my channel so that you will get the notification and the video will be reached to you first. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.